Okay, I wanted to start by sharing my screen and come on, computer. Oh my goodness, share screen. There we go. And show you guys how things are looking Success Club wise for December. So I want to shout out Desiree for being at Success Club 3. Hallie is at 2. Nicole, this is her first month and she has helped one person already. So she is at 2 as well. And I don't know about you guys, but I like seeing my name on a leaderboard and I like seeing, having my face there and just being recognized. So I thought it's important and I wanted to do that super quick. So, I'll go back to not sharing my screen if I can figure that out. It's obviously the first time I've ever done that. How do I stop? How do I stop? You guys know? Oh, stop share. That probably would be helpful. Okay. Um, and also, I know that I kind of asked in our like regular Team Commit to Fitness chat, and absolutely no pressure, but I did share this in the other chat, which I know not everyone is part of. But kind of bringing back some prizes for hitting Success Club this month. Again, because I know with the holidays, it's just kind of hard. I know that financially it's hard for people to want to spend money on themselves. And also for us, it's busy and, there's just a lot going on. So I thought it would be fun to just do a little something for those of us working and helping and doing the things. So um, the prize for hitting Success Club in December is a Simple Modern tumbler. And just to recap for anyone new, hitting Success Club is like a benchmark in Beachbody. It just means that you're growing your business and you're moving your business forward by helping people. And it means you're sharing your journey and you are showing that, these workouts and nutrition products and nutrition programs and products work. And we are proof of that. So it is essentially helping 3 people get started with the same package that you probably enrolled with. So for each package, you get what's called Success Club points. And for each package, you get 2 of those points. And when you achieve 5 points, that means you've hit Success Club. So that's really 3 people. Technically, you get 6 points when you help 3 people. So you go a little bit over. And there are some newer options that the monthly option that gives you 1 point. So that is a way. And there's also a way to earn volume, which kind of helps down the line if people don't necessarily order the total solution pack. If they want to try just Shakeology or they want to do just a year of the workouts, that would go towards volume and you are able to earn points with volume. So I just wanted to go over that. I know it's in training and everything, but I know sometimes it's just a lot. So I wanted to recap. And I was looking, I saw in the coach office when I logged in today, the bonuses for hitting Success Club in the year. The 3-month is $50, the 6-month is $75, the 9-month $100, and 12 months is $125. So I don't know if any of you gals are anywhere near one of those bonuses. Like if you are at 5 months, let's say, of Success Club this year, and you just needed to hit it one more month to get to get $75, that might be a little incentive too, to not leave 75 bucks on the table at Christmas time. Okay. And then Sarah asked today in our group chat just kind of what my plans are for New Year's group. And I loved hearing, Sarah, that you are loving the big group, even though it is like really big. I love hearing that. And because I probably shared with you guys when we kind of started talking about this at leadership, I was a little bit reluctant just because I know sometimes these bigger things can be intimidating, but I remembered how helpful it was for me. So I was like, you know what? It's 1 month. It's worth giving it a shot to see how it goes. And so I'm really glad to hear good feedback from it. I have heard some people say, like, I have this one girl who was all so excited about it. She follows Jess and Tasha, and she was like, "Yes, a group with like all of you guys." And then I messaged her today to check in, and she was like, "Yeah, it's not helping. It's not making me do the things." And I was like, I mean, I don't think a group is like, it's not the difference maker for someone. I don't think, but um, I was hopeful that for some reason it would just light a fire for her. Anyway, so my plan for New Year's, Leah and I kind of decided back a few months ago. I'm trying to even think, and you guys know my memory is so bad. Was it 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago? We started kind of calling, I think we were having trouble naming our group. And so we started calling it Busy Moms Boot Camp and decided that instead of kind of having a New Year's, like a name for our group every month, we would keep it the Busy Moms Boot Camp, but we would have a different theme. So the theme going along with the To Be Mindset super block is nutrition focused. So planning on really, and I also mentioned this to you guys, I think too, because of how amazing this group has been this month. We both said we really need to make sure our group next month is phenomenal because I don't want anyone to be let down. Um, so really, really focusing on nutrition, sharing every single day. I am committing to sharing my tracker and pictures of my food. We are going to have meal plans. I purchased content, which I have been for the last couple months, but it includes a meal plan for every week. So a meal plan for every week, which some people find helpful and some don't, but hopefully it has a grocery list and it has all the things. So for someone who needs some direction, hopefully that will be helpful. But really focusing on going through the videos that are going to be in the To Be Mindset Super Block, and making that the focus, just calling like, so Ashley Drew just shared. I don't know if you guys are all, if any of you are in the 21 Days of Fitness, or no, it's not that group chat. It's the Finish Strong group chat that is a Fearlessly Fit team chat for just finishing out strong. Ashley Drew shared her stories, and they, of course, I mean, she is just a Canva. I don't even know. I'm like, how does this girl make these things? So basically, she shared it. So I literally just before this call was updating and making it my own, and I will share it with you guys. But it's so good. So basically calling it in my stories like a New Year nutrition reset, just to like give something a name. But like it says, learn my entire nutrition program in 1 month, tools that will last a lifetime, learn how to eat out at restaurants, fight the cravings, emotional eating, how you can still eat treats without losing weight, or sorry, while losing weight. Um, so a lot of those things are going to be in the To Be Mindset Super Block. So there are videos that we're gonna have everyone watch, because I know Alana's coming out with a bunch of additional helpful videos. So that is kind of my plan, and I would love to have all of you guys, any of you guys, join in. I don't know, I don't know if Hallie has talked any about like what her plan is for the new year, if you guys have something that you guys are already doing. But it is so much more fun when there's more people and there's more people contributing. And I know like we all would contribute. So that would really help too, especially like Sarah, I know your group isn't always the best at contributing. So those stinkers.
How mentioned that we will be doing the To Be Mindset focus for January also.
Okay. Yes. Perfect. So similar focus. And I think it goes along really well with the super lock. I think that's what most people are doing. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Sarah, Erica, and Nicole, do you guys have any gosh, thoughts? I feel like I just have a tickle.
Uh-oh, hopefully you're not getting sick. Um, I would love to have my ladies join your group and like be a part of that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like stress to them that I didn't really want to do the big group that I'm in right now, the 21 Days of Fitness,
Mhm.
because I figured I wouldn't get anything out of it. But because I'm posting and doing all the things, um, that it's been helpful. And I mean, you obviously have to put the time in yourself. You can't just rely on other people. But
Right.
I'm hoping that like if I like talk it up and it won't be as big, not like 800 people, but
Right.
like get ideas and like motivation and like encouragement from other people that are not just the few ladies that are in my group that have now kind of died off
Mhm.
because it's getting closer to Christmas and like we're also busy. So,
Yeah.
I mean, don't mind if you do, I can just do it, maybe pair up with someone else. I don't know. But I just thought, I don't know. I really like the big group more than I thought.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's perfect. I would love it if you guys join, Sarah. So that's works for me.
and I think it would be good to do the nutrition, the 2B mindset, because a lot of my ladies are like kind of struggling with that and like, yeah, I don't really know. So I'm like, oh, well, that was kind of my topic anyways for next month. So kind of
And
fits.
it's so it's one of those things I feel like everyone struggles with no matter how good you are. Like you just sometimes you just struggle with it. And it's one of those things you can always do better with too. So cool. And Erica, I know you said your couple of gals are, yeah, I'm sure they're in. Those two gals, of course. Yes. And Nicole, you're always, are you game? Nutrition? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Um, what else? Anything else, guys? She also shared, she was just like sending things. She also shared a tracker, which the tracker has, um, it's kind of, it's actually like identical almost to the one that we're doing. Oh yeah, it really is. So it has, well, it says workout 30 minutes, track nutrition, 100 ounces of water, 10 minutes personal development, check into group. So that's one of the things they have to check, which would be good, I think. Stepped on scale, which I don't know. I suppose that could all be part of like tracking nutrition, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's better to have it out there. And then it has a spot for weekly weight loss. Um, so you can kind of track your loss, I suppose. I think her peeps are, super into weight loss. So that might be a good thing to have too. And then the last thing she shared was oh my gosh, posting plan. So she had just some ideas for posts, one every single day, and then something to kind of focus on in your stories as well every single day. So I'll share that in the chats and call to action. It says using KB's like K and B, KB's flow, and I don't know what that means, but hopefully it'll be helpful otherwise. I don't know what that means. KB. It must be somebody's initials, but anyway, so I'll share that and I'll share the stories. For the stories, I customized them in Canva and I just changed the background from what she had and I put my picture and like I changed my name at the top and my Instagram handle at the bottom of all of them. So it's really easy to go through and just do all that stuff super quick. You could even leave the background the same if you wanted to and just change it to your name or whatever and change the wording because some of the wording is like specific to me and my journey, but otherwise it's super easy rather than recreating stories or trying to figure something out to just take it and tweak it quick and then go with it. And Nicole, have you used Canva before? No, okay. It is an app, and I love it. It takes a little getting used to. I am not like creative, or I don't know what the I'm not the greatest with it, but I have learned. But when you download these stories, it'll like um prompt you to open it in Canva, and then you can kind of play around with it and see what you think. There is a free version, so you can download with the free version. Some of the things you can't do with the free version, but when I first started, I just used the free version, so I think you'd be totally fine. And if there's anything you have questions about, just ask me. But
Erin, I have the
yeah,
free version, and I still use the free version.
yeah.
So
See, it
is
works.
one fine.
The only thing that I pay for the paid version for, well, there's two things. They give you more like pretty backgrounds, and I always, when I go through, I always try to pick the ones that are pretty, like without realizing. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, I think it's fairly cheap. But anyway, and the other thing I love about it is it will take your picture and take the background out of it. So I don't know if you've ever seen some of those like pictures that it's just the person and it doesn't have a background. You can do that in Canva. And there's other things that are like technical like that that I'm kind of learning, but yeah, you can totally use the free version for basic stuff. So it'll be good. All right. So if that sounds good, if you guys think of any questions, let me know. But
Erin,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
um, can you either in our group or if we create a new group, just so I know, like if you want me to do something specific, like I want to like help out as much as possible or as much as you want. If you don't want me to, that's fine. I'll just like post and stuff. But if you want me to do like something specific for the group, if you could just like let me know.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
I will do that. Um, and I know, I think Leah is, what's her due date? Like January 8th or something. So I don't know how much she's gonna actually be like in the group. Although she just makes everything look dang easy. So I'm working out at like 38 weeks pregnant right now, just making it look easy. But so yeah, that would be awesome, Sarah. I need to look at like what the actual To Be Mindset videos are and see if I can come up with like a here's the videos you need to watch this week or something like that. And maybe you can help me with that while you're on break from school. Yes. Okay, perfect, Erica. Oh, you guys are the best. All right. I I don't know. I go back and forth about having like a post every single day because sometimes I feel like that's too much, but then I also sometimes feel like I don't know. Sometimes it's nice. But I did like hearing from different people in this group, so I think that okay, did you like that? The themes last month? Yeah. It's I will say it makes it a lot more time consuming for us, but if it's helpful, like I'm super willing to do that. Yes. I know. And it was nice because when we had those like Winning Wednesday or transformation, whatever's, it also gave some content. Like it was like I could take screenshots of that stuff and put it in my stories and like say, here's the wins that my girls are talking about in our group. So that was nice. Like it worked that way. And I think it helped people to kind of do a little internal check-in too and do a recipe. Okay. You mean like share your favorite recipe on a day or like I share a recipe on a day? Okay. So I wonder if is that because people are posting their food? Like they're posting every single yeah. So I think we should really encourage people to really post every single meal and your tracker. Because yeah, I agree. That is what I was hoping to get out of it was seeing what people were eating because that is just so good. You just like, duh, why didn't I think of that all the time? It's so good. Okay, I love these ideas. This is perfect. So yeah, I think if I will definitely like tell my girls that and you guys tell your girls that and we'll set the precedent and then we'll show them, like lead by example. We'll do it and hopefully they'll follow. And of course, there are going to be days where we forget or whatever, but for the most part, I think that'll be good. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little boomerang. Thank you guys for hopping on. Smiles. I always put the phone in front of my face. That doesn't work out. Cover myself up. Oh, my Lanta. All right, guys. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye.